Enzymatic browning is a phenomenon which occurs in many fruits and vegetables in which, when the tissue is cut or bruised, it darkens rapidly on exposure to air as a result of the conversion of phenolic compounds to brown melanins. Enzymatic browning is catalyzed by a group of enzymes collectively known as polyphenol oxidases. Damage to plant tissues lead to the rupture of plastids, which in turn releases polyphenol oxidases and brings the enzymes in contact with the phenolic compounds, which starts a series of reactions leading to the formation of brown pigments. The active site of polyphenol oxidases is a very highly conserved structure. That is, almost all the PPOs have a similar active site structure. They consist of two copper ions, each coordinated to three histidines. Three functional states can be distinguished, that is, the met state, the oxy state, and the deoxy state. Polyphenol oxidases catalyze two types of reactions: catecholase activity, in which orthodiphenols are converted into orthodiquinones, and cressolase activity, in which monophenols are converted into orthodiquinones. The catecholase activity involves the oxidation of two molecules of orthodiphenol to two molecules of orthoquinone. For this reaction, the bimolecular copper site in met and oxy states is geometrically correct for axial coordination of both orthophenolic agents to copper ions. The binding of an orthodiphenol to the met state and the subsequent reduction of the bicupric cluster leads to the deoxy state, which yields the oxy-form upon binding of molecular oxygen. The binding of a second orthodiphenol to the oxy state and the subsequent reduction of the bound peroxide to water closes the catecholase cycle. For the cressolase activity, axial coordination of a monophenol to one copper of the binuclear site of oxy state leads to the formation of a ternary substrate complex. Rearrangement of this complex through a trigonal bipyramidal intermediate would then be followed by orthohydroxylation of the monophenol. This is followed by the formation of an equatorially bound hydroxide and an orthodiphenol. Intramolecular electron transfer then leads to the release of an orthoquinone and water. The concomitantly formed deoxy state is finally regenerated to the oxy form. This closes the cressolase cycle. After the formation of orthodiquinone, a series of reactions leads to the formation of melanin. Inhibitors of PPO include ligands such as cyanide and fluoride. It is strongly inhibited by sulfur-containing compounds such as hydrogen sulfide, L-cysteine, and diethyl dithiocarbamate. It is also inhibited by organic substrate analogues such as benzoic acid, pyridones, etc.
Created using Powtoon.